Hi guys, Jess Speciale, and you're watching Mum on Purpose. So today I have a very special TGIM for you guys. You know, thank God it's Monday. I love to celebrate the beginning of the week because it kind of gives us an opportunity to decide what we want to achieve out of the week, which is a little bit about what I want to talk to you guys about today. Now, as I celebrate my 33rd birthday today, I think about the year ahead, and every other year I've always celebrated my birthday by putting these big goals in place, putting these big things out there in the universe of what I wanted to achieve. And I kind of wanted to speak about that, because what I would do is I would set up these big goals with these big outcomes placed so far beyond my current set of skills that then when I was on the way to achieving them and it wasn't happening, I would completely use that as an opportunity to bang myself down, to really go down and out about myself, use it to speak negatively about myself, and then I would start this vicious cycle and then realize I'm not going to achieve that. Maybe I'll focus on something else, or maybe I have to do this, or maybe I have to do that. And I just really want to speak to you because I don't know if you guys have ever been in the same situation as me, where you started out on some goal that you're really excited about, and then say it's a goal to lose weight, and you have a great day, but then the second or the third day is not so great, and then it just kind of, you think, what's the point? I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. Well, I'll start it next year. I'll do it next time. And you kind of beat yourself up about it. I knew I was never going to do it. But I really wanted to kind of talk about, instead of being so fixated on the outcome of the goal, why not be fixated on the journey of the goal? I think the problem when we become so fixated on the outcome, being a certain way, looking a certain way, then if in our mind we're not getting there, or we have a bad day, we're more likely to use the fact that we're not there to beat ourselves up. If we have this idea of I want to be a certain way, that we can use that goal to then beat ourselves up in the moment, and use that to say, well, I'm not that way now, gosh, I really need to get to my weight, and we can use it negatively. But what I want to speak to you guys about is really focusing on the journey and using your goal, working backwards, so that we can develop a system to pull us towards what we really want to achieve. So say it is to be a certain weight. I talk about weight a lot because I'm a health coach. I help people reach their health goals. So that's why, that's the analogy I know. So say you want to reach a certain weight. Then what you got to do is, what I found is to be most successful is go, okay, this is my ideal weight, but how will I feel being at that ideal weight? I'll feel healthy. I'll feel in control of my life. Food won't consume me anymore. It won't be on my mind all the time. I will feel powerful. I will feel energetic. I will have the energy I need to play with my children. I will feel strong from going to the gym. So these are the things that we're going to feel. So on our journey, what kind of things do we need to do in order to feel that way? So if we want to start being more energetic, what do we need to do? Do we need to start cutting out some of the refined sugar? Do we need to start drinking more water? Do we need to start thinking about some of the products, the foods that we're putting in our body? Maybe adding some supplementation and vitamins in to get us feeling the ways that we want to. I want to feel strong. How are we going to feel strong? We need to start working out. We need to start kind of doing some resistance training. Is there anything we can do from home? Can we join a gym and a crèche? So you can see now, these are the things that we can do to get to the way that we want to feel at the end of this certain weight. But we can certainly achieve this much easier now. I can start to feel stronger today. If I do some resistance training, or I start doing some kind of working out, I'm starting to feel the way I imagine myself feeling. So the more I feel like the way I want to feel at the end, or the more I drink more water to give myself more energy, I'm acting more in line with how I want to be at this certain weight, because it's never about the actual goal, it's about how we're going to feel then. Even if it's some big promotion or something at work, it's never really about the promotion, but what does the promotion represent? What does the promotion say about us, say about the work we've done, how hard we've worked? So you work back from any goal that way. You start to act in line with how you want to feel. So you start doing the actions that's going to help you feel that way. And that helps you most of the time stick to your goal a whole lot better than having this big goal out there of this certain weight with nothing else attached to it. and then beating yourself up for not being there. Because you can beat yourself up for not being that certain way. But if you want to feel stronger and you're doing something today to help you feel strong, you can't beat yourself up about that because you're already acting in the way that you want to feel. So for me, this has just been a huge game changer for me because it means I don't need to be at the destination, and I don't need to beat myself up for not being at the destination. I can celebrate where I am right now. I can celebrate the fact that I am becoming the person I need to be. But because by incorporating those habits now, I'm actually becoming the person I need to be, who is going to be that person at the end, if that makes sense. And I think that's really important. I think goals are an incredible tool to help us move in the direction of our dreams. But I don't want you to fall in the same trap that I did, where I sometimes use those goals to beat myself up because I'm not where I need to be. Say it's a next promotion in your business. Rather than beating yourself up that you're not at that next promotion yet, go, how am I going to feel at that next promotion? What kind of person do I need to be? Then you work backwards and you start going, okay, these are the kinds of things I need to be doing. This is the type of person I need to be. I need to develop more assertiveness. I need to be better with my time management skills. You start working on those things, and then you become the person that's going to get that goal. That goal becomes inevitable because you become the person that you need to be to get there anyway, if that makes sense. I really hope that I got that across to you guys, because I've been really wanting to package that into a way to explain it, but I've never been able to successfully do that before. And I've hidden my birthday this year, although when this video goes up it'll probably be hard to hide it. But because for so long I've needed external validation to make myself feel worthy, and I've really noticed that. And my birthday has always kind of been a time when I've enjoyed all of the attention and the love that I've gotten from people, and I've used that to really validate who I am. But instead I'm using this today as a way of thinking, who do I want to be? Who do I want to be in this 33rd year of my life? What is the kind of person I want to be when I arrive at 34? Who's the type of person I want to be then? And kind of then deciding what I want to be, and really doing a lot of reflection and a lot of self-work today. For me, it's the best gift that I could give myself, rather than using external forces to validate who I am and who I want to be. I can look within to decide who I want to be. So I hope that helped you guys today. I hope that you guys have a really powerful day and a really powerful week. I want to quickly do another video for you guys about how to win the day. It's like a second follow-up video to one I've done previously. So definitely check that out if you can, and I will speak to you guys next time. Okay, bye.